Hey guys, I'm Louise and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you plants that have finally given me new leaves. But before we get into that, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video for some more planty content. So to start this video off, I'm going to be just going through my pothos. I have like 3 pothos that are like literally giving me new leaves. This one is actually like, there's actually no plant in here. So this was originally in quite a big pot and it lost a lot of like, lost quite a few leaves because I was just experimenting on like propagating and stuff, and obviously like I had to put this guy into like a slightly bigger pot only due to because of the pot that it was in. It basically just collected water at the bottom, wasn't doing anything. So yeah, this wasn't actually a hanging pot, but I changed it, and yeah, so it's basically just been filling out this pot because obviously it hasn't been, yeah, I've just cut it up quite a bit because, you know, I like to experiment with propagations, and yeah. Anyway, so this plant is giving me a new leaf, like, oh, I can't see, like right here. Can you see that? Look at that new little baby leaf coming out. I'm actually so like happy. Like, this plant never gave me any new leaves at all. Like, it just wasn't happy, and I think now it's like finally like happy now. Yeah, so this guy has like thrips and stuff. I think most of like the leaves that I actually propagated were like, had like brown patches on them like this, as you can see here. So yeah, that's why there's actually hardly any plant in this pot. The next pothos I'm going to talk about is my marble queen pothos. So this is my golden pothos, this is my marble queen pothos. This one, actually I haven't noticed this was giving me any new leaves for like quite a long time, even though it was literally producing leaves like literally like a spreading of like a wildfire, something like that. Like, it was crazy. But because this guy, like, I think I wasn't really paying attention during watering and stuff, but like I'm pretty sure this guy like has like thrips or something. It certainly has like bugs of some sort. Anyway, so I just needed to give it like lots of like, basically give it treatment, like spray treatment, and I think it's doing quite well now. But yeah, look how much like new growth this is. Like, all these new leaves at the back here, these small new leaves are like, they're just new leaves, and it's crazy because this guy is actually giving me so many new leaves now. I'm really happy with that one. Like, honestly, I never thought this was gonna happen. The only reason why these plants are like, these 2 plants are obviously growing this way is because where I have them on the unit, there's a new light at the front of the unit, not the back, so they're growing like forwards and out. So hopefully this guy will start training at some point. Oh, I'm so excited about that. So this next plant is my Mandula pothos. So this I got as a cutting from like last year, and it literally has hated me ever since. All it's doing is just browning off and just crisping up like massively, which is like horrendous. I actually had to cut a leaf off, and look at this. This leaf is like, there's like a new leaf coming out of the leaf that I had to chop off, and it's crazy. Like, this guy has actually done nothing. It's had like 3 leaves, had to chop off 1 because that died, and then like now all of a sudden it's now giving me a new leaf, and it's just crazy. Like, I literally tried everything, and obviously this plant just absolutely hates me, but for some reason it's giving me a new leaf now, so I'm quite happy. Maybe we're getting somewhere with it, you know. So yeah, so that's my Mandula pothos. So the next couple of plants I'm going to be talking about are my Hoyas. So I have 2 Hoyas here. I actually have another Hoya up on my shelf, but it's actually attached to the wall. So I will show you that at the end of this video, or maybe after this little clip here. So the first Hoya I'm going to show you that is literally giving me a new leaf after so long. This is like my first Hoya, and it is like crazy because I never thought it'd ever give me a new leaf ever, and it's just such a slow growing Hoya in like for me, but maybe it's just like the had to like fill out the pot with the roots or like the environment and stuff. This is my Hoya Polynei, and at the back here she's given me a new leaf. Look how tiny and cute this leaf is. Like, this leaf was like so small when I found out about it, and it's grown so much since. It looks like it might be getting like, it might be bringing out another new leaf at some point on the side there. But yeah, look how cute that is. Like, I love this plant so much. Like, look how adorable it is. Just like how lovely. Like, I love it. So yeah, that's my Hoya Polynei. The other Hoya in my care that's just giving me a new leaf finally, that has got some variegation on it finally is my Hoya Crimson Princess, and look at that leaf. Can you see that baby leaf right there? Like, look how tiny, and it's like, it's so cute and it's so small, and it's like really pink in the middle, so I'm really happy about that. Can you see that? It's like pink. It's like pink leaf. Oh my god, it's so crazy. So this is my Hoya Crimson Queen, as you can see here, and look at this. She's finally given me a tiny leaf after like all this time of waiting. Just look how adorable that is. That is crazy. My Australis looks like it's putting out peduncles. Like, look. They could possibly be flowers. It looks like they're flowers though. Look at that. Oh my god. The peduncles like everywhere. Like literally like everywhere. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I cannot wait for it to bloom. So yeah, that's really exciting stuff. My Anthurium. Look at that flower. It's crazy. He's so stunning. But yeah, this obviously gave me a flower. I might be doing a hand pollination documentary video, so we'll see what happens. I'm not really 100% sure yet, but maybe. But also, look at that right there. I don't know whether that's another flower or it's a leaf. So I'll keep you guys updated on that because I'm really excited to see what it would be. So next we are going to be talking about some of my philodendrons. So first we're going to start with my philodendron silver sword. So this one literally has been like brewing like a leaf for so long, and I've like seen that little bump where like the new leaves come from. And look at this now, like it's actually starting to like come out, and it's like really awkwardly doing it. It's like very similar to like my Monstera Adansonii, like literally like some of the leaves were like stuck and like the tips were like still like stuck in there, so like it looks a bit like that, and I'm really scared that this leaf isn't gonna like come out nice, but I really hope it does. Like I haven't really had much experience with like plants like this where they get like the leaves stuck, because like most of the plants I have, they just kind of like very beautifully just like pop out and then they just start growing, and it's crazy. But yeah, so that's my philodendron silver sword. The next is actually quite a shocker for me because I never thought that this plant was ever going to give me a new leaf ever, but now it is. So this is actually giving me 2 new leaves, which is crazy. Actually 3. So this one's actually taken off with my Philodendron micans. So literally, I got this plant last year, like all my plants last year obviously. So basically had majority of these plants for at least 6 months or so. Hasn't been giving me any new growth at all. I did get a few cuttings from this guy because I wanted to experiment with like propagating and stuff, because I was like really into propagating, still am, and I've never seen Philodendron micans bring out a new leaf, but just look how crazy that is. So if I can, like right there, like baby leaf right there, it's absolutely crazy. We've got like a new leaf like at the back here, right there. And then we got another one there, and we've got like a few like parts where there's gonna be leaves coming from. So yeah, I'm like really happy about that, because this guy had like mealybugs and then it literally just started dying, and I kind of forgot about it because I was like, it's not giving me anything. Like, don't give up on my plants, guys. Like, I obviously just forgot about it because I put it in like a place to like literally quarantine it, and I sprayed it loads, and I just kind of like after like the spraying process I just kind of forgot about it. I did water it every now and then, but you know, I was like, I need to actually put this plant in like a better spot, so I moved it, and now it's doing so much better, and I'm so the last philodendron I'm going to talk about is my Florida Ghost. So this guy actually like has like signs of thrips. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like look at those like silver like patches. Like basically, so I have been treating this guy, and all of a sudden it's now given me a new leaf. Like, this leaf has grown dramatically. Can you see that? It's crazy. Like, honestly, like, wow. So yeah, this guy has literally like just, you know, given me the lovely wonderful pests like my Pothos, also like my Maranta. So basically that's why I yeah, basically it's just got pests, and it's really bothering me, and it's so annoying. Pests are so annoying, isn't they? So now, following on from my Florida Ghost, which was like the start of like my more like uncommon plants, that's rare, like, you know, uncommon. So I'm going to talk about my Syngonium first. So this Syngonium has like 2 plants in, and I really stupidly potted them up together, but I really want them to be separated during like the spring. So once like I feel happy enough for these guys to be separated, I will, and I'm going to put this smaller baby into a smaller pot because, you know, this guy, this like these leaves, like this plant here, like the larger plant, is actually taking out like everything away from the baby one. So, you know, I'm just gonna like separate them at some point. But finally, after like literally months and months and months, like this guy gave me so many leaves, and like this one like gave me one, and I'm really excited. I'm really hoping that this like smaller Syngonium isn't like reverted. It's only got like a tiny amount of variegation on here, but look at that. It's got a new leaf popping out right there. It's crazy. I don't know if you can see it. It's like very like small and faint, but yeah, look at that new leaf. I'm like so excited about that. So this is my Allocation Friday. This is like one of the 3 allocations I have left, because obviously like I lost 2 of them to like thrips, and they just kind of died. Yeah, anyway, so this one threw away a leaf. It just wasn't happy with me. It probably just wasn't happy like at like where it was, because obviously it got shipped. So this is like the newest leaf, like from like ages ago. This is one he decided to keep, and look, finally we've got a new leaf. I'm so happy about that. I'm really excited because I was just thinking it was never going to give me a new leaf ever again, but just look how adorable Fridays are. So that's a new leaf on my Friday. And last but not least, we have my Monstera Elbow. Absolutely stunning. Just look at this plant, like gorgeous, like highly variegated. Like it did have a full moon like variegated leaf, but like obviously it died. As you can see here, this leaf has been cut, because obviously where these sides had white, they just kind of started browning and just basically just like started to die sort of. So I had to cut it off, and now it's next to a humidifier. It's doing so well. But look at this new leaf. Oh my gosh, like this looks like it's gonna be like a half moon. I'm really hoping it's gonna be like a half moon or something, but just look how massive that leaf is. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait for this baby to grow up and get fenestrations, because I'm so excited about that part. I'm just so excited for this to be like a massive plant at some point. But yeah, that's my Monstera Elbow. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!